In this video, I'm going to cover the prerequisites, the commands, and the processes involved while developing a Vue.js application that uses Vuetify plugin. We're going to follow 6 steps, but they're very easy and short steps, so this is not going to take a lot of our time. So the first one is installing Node.js. The second one, we are going to install Visual Studio Code, which will be our integrated development environment that we'll be using in the development process. Then we are going to create project directory where we'll put all our project files. After that, we are going to install Vue CLI tools globally so that it can be used in any other project that is used in our computer. Then we are going to create the Vue project itself, and then we will install Vuetify plugin. So let's start. You can use the browser that you like. I'm going to use Chrome, and go to Google and then type Node.js. It's going to take us to Node.js website, and this is where we get Node.js. Here you're supposed to select Node.js based on your operating system. So we are downloading for Windows 64 bits. You need to come to downloads if this is not what you have. So select the type of platform you need to download based on your operating system. So Windows 32 and 64. There's also Mac OS and there's Linux. So I'm going to download Windows 64 bits because my computer is 64 bits. Then after it has completed to download, right click, then open the software. I think I can minimize this for now. Give it some time. So you're going to do next, accept the terms and make sure you read to know what you're installing on your computer. Then see program files Node.js. I'll leave that as the default. Then install. What you need to know is that this is the first software you must install for this process to be successful. So don't start with the other software that you're going to learn later. Always make sure that you start with installing Node.js. My installation is finished, so just click on finish. Let's install the next software that we need, and this software is called Visual Studio Code. Again, you can use the browser that you like. I'm going to use Chrome, and go to Google and then search for Visual Studio Code. Then I'm going to go to Visual Studio Code website. You can follow along with me so that you don't get lost. But if you know how to install software, basically that's it. Just download Visual Studio Code for your operating system. All the operating system that you're using. It could either be Mac OS, Windows 64 bits, Linux. If you have 32 bits, you can look for 32 bits version here. So this software is going to take some time to download. I'm using Windows, so I'm going to download the version for Windows. Give it some time to download. When it downloads, just right click, accept, read and accept the agreement. Make sure you create a desktop icon, and you also add this to your path. Install the software. It's going to take some time, so I'm going to pause and then come back after the installation is completed. The installation is now complete. It's finished. If you're a developer, you may not like using Visual Studio Code. You can use an editor of your choice. It will work the same way. So the main objective of Visual Studio Code, if I may compare it with the applications that you know, is just like when you want to write a report, you usually use Microsoft Word. If you want to do computations, you usually use Excel. So when you are programming, you can use Visual Studio Code and there's several other options. So I'm sure by now you have an idea. I'm going to stop this video here. If you're new to this channel, please remember to subscribe and also activate the notification so that you can always know when new content is uploaded. Thank you for watching.